untangle your headphones?
No, I'm feeling. I wouldn't mind strangling myself with my headphones. But anyway, I'm just gonna let them go like that.
Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready?
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew. That's Cam. Cam, we were so close to doing well in the quarter contest and super contest, and two of our picks let us down. 3-2. It's not. I mean, 3-2 is not the worst week we could have. Like 3-2s happen, but we were right there. We're
a team. We're a team. We take losses together. We both make mistakes. I didn't like the Charger game. Eventually, Tennessee's going to cover. We do what we do. We're a family. We're a team. We're still 3-2, and there's a lot of weeks left in the season. Now we got to roll with fours. The bottom line is this, guys. And guys, this is really important for all you guys like getting into gambling and stuff like that. Me and Drew learned a very valuable lesson. Trust yourself. Don't waver. If you like a fucking shit team, you like Minnesota against Detroit in a divisional game, getting points, take them. You like Green Bay after a big loss, a big win against Pittsburgh, you take them. My favorite play of the week, I smashed Pittsburgh. They murdered the Colts. This is what I'm talking about. The best angle in NFL football, and I don't give a fuck about your database, your statistics, or whatever. Use your fucking head, and you take a team that got murdered the week before, bet on them next week. Take a look at it. Take a look at how it did. Pittsburgh, embarrassed by Green Bay. They come out and crush the fucking Colts, hottest team in the league. Carolina, they get fucking murdered by Bills. They come in there, win outright against Green Bay.
We had Carolina as our goal.
I know.
And we let people talk us out of it. All these other people in our ears going like, "Oh, guys, I don't know, Carolina, guys."
I hate doing other shows, Drew. Like it's almost like I got to be stronger. I got to just be convicted to what I'm doing. But when
honestly, we should make our 5 picks on Monday and just be like, "Fuck it, those are our 5."
You know what? I think next year, if we ever come into money, we're going to do Monday selections. Whatever. Say we have 2 teams. We do one team on Monday, and we do one team late. And we'll see how it does earlier. And if we stick by our convictions, we can do good. Hey,
I did love the Falcons missing that extra point, though. I was like, I hope they
miss
such a point. It was perfect for the cover. I was like,
At first, I'm like, fuck this shit. And then I'm like, this is perfect. Now we get no weird scenarios or whatever. Anyway, Drew, the world is not over. We still went 3-2. We did great on our spread picks.
Yep.
And you're
both of us 10-3, and somehow
amazing.
2 of the 3 were in our contest picks.
Please don't say things like that. But anyway, we're on fire for certain things, and my Seahawks are the biggest fucking surprise in the league. And I told you the Bills would beat the Chiefs.
Cam,
I love the Bills.
Let's talk about that game, the Jaden Daniels game first.
Okay.
Why is he in the game down 31 points in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes left?
Drew, do you understand something? For all you guys that don't remember, I'll take you back in the hot tub time.
It's the exact same play that RG3 got hurt on.
The Seattle Seahawks, the last time they played at Washington, they didn't even want to hit this guy anymore. But it was a playoff game. And fucking Shanahan left Robert Griffin III out there to die. The Seahawks defense.
Goal from the same yardage game.
Yes. Like, he couldn't walk. He couldn't move. His ribs were fucked. Like, his whole body was dead. And the Seahawks are like, they're trying not to kill him. But it's they have to win the game. They have to do. And they literally, in my opinion, ended his career that day.
My issue with
you not agree?
Is, 100%. RG3 was never the same. Jaden Daniels last night, Cam, he just got back from injury.
I know.
This is his first game back from being hurt. Literally, you're like, oh, you know what? We're down 31. Why don't we take our already injured quarterback out of the game? No. Got to score some garbage points. I'm Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn's an idiot.
Probably the biggest idiot. Like, you already blew a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl. That's already on your resume. Now you got this nonsense. Like,
the thing about, remember, Dan Quinn used to be on the Seahawks coaching staff too. He's been everywhere, Falcons, whatever, right? Like,
lucky he's not, or Sam Darnold may be in a blender.
I'm gonna tell you something, Drew. Like, I'm loving what the Seahawks basically told. Like, and it's like our contest picks, and this needs to be said. Everybody, including myself, what did we say? Sam Darnold, statue, whatever. You give this motherfucker time, he slays you. His balls are perfect.
Well, like, and Washington's like, we're gonna keep playing man coverage against JSN for some reason. I was like, what is going on?
I loved it. I'm going to tell you, Walker looked good last night. I'm telling you, the Seahawks are like, if they're not banged up and they get guys back, they're a dangerous football team. If they protect Darnold, I think they can really play with anybody. I'm dead serious. I've never been more proud.
Yeah, their defense looks very good. Their head coach still too conservative for me.
Yes.
Like, at the end of the half, I was like, why are you not taking your time out here to take a shot? I didn't agree with the 10-second runoff timeout for a field goal without even trying.
I'm with you.
But that's whatever. Recap, the Bills beat the Chiefs outright, Cam. They dominated that football game. Mahomes' worst completion percentage of his career. Mahomes looked terrible. The Bills pressured him all night. It sucks that Hote is out, the Bills' defensive lineman. Back for 2 games. He tore his Achilles. That sucks. But Maxwell Harrison at corner, Cam, since he's been back, they're 2-0, and he ran stride for stride with Worthy in one-on-one coverage. That first round pick looks like it was a great great pick.
Yeah.
Drew,
I'm going to tell you, I was at the bar, okay? And because I was still devastated by the Blue Jays. So I'm like, how is today going to go? It's going to get worse. I'm like, can it get any fucking worse? So I take Lisa there. I pay for the pool that we're in. I almost win it. I get 9. The winner got 10 heading into Monday night. I'm just losing my mind, right? And everybody in the bar, I told them about our scenario. I go, I need the fucking Raiders to cover in this game. Please.
Jags.
Jags. I go, please stop cheering for the Raiders. I will buy your drink to be on my side. When they went up in overtime, I go up to Lisa and go, please God, like, let this game end. And they give up a touchdown with like, what do you get? That game, I don't even know what to say, Drew. That, like,
Cam,
literally, I'd rather be beat up.
Just cover Brock Bowers. They're going to Bowers. Double team him every play. Bowers is open.
He's my fantasy tight end. I wasn't even happy. I'm like, fucking, that's the whole thing. Like, my fantasy, Cam, you got Brock Bowers. Good for you. I'm like, yeah, me and Drew have Jacksonville for a fucking hell of a lot more money than what Brock Bowers is going to pay me. I can tell you that. God, no, I was thinking, Drew, like, I had everybody. It was a nice sign. I had people, like, cheering for me and stuff, but that game just had a bad vibe from the get-go. And by the way,
I think if we picked our picks Sunday, we don't have that game in it.
Oh, I guarantee. The minute I looked at our picks again, I go, Jacksonville, whatever. Like, we were reading each other's mail. That was the game in the Chargers. The ones we got wrong. But I'm going to say this. We got to be more confident.
Yes.
We have to be more. I don't care if this team is shit. You guys look at our numbers. Hey, we'll go through the games, but hey, Drew, we're still doing okay. We didn't go 2-3, went 3-2. We moved
100%. And Cam, we were both on the Steelers, and everyone was chirping us, saying, "Oh, the Colts are so good." Blah blah. We told you guys this line was fishy from the get-go. So many people were on the Colts, and we were like, "It doesn't matter what the stats say. It doesn't matter. This is a trap. Vegas doesn't just give away free money." And Cam made it his gold for a reason. He was like, I know it's a trap." And then your silver's Arizona tonight. That's your only best bet still remaining.
And I won did I win the bronze?
Your bronze is Atlanta. That was my gold. That was your bronze.
Yeah. See, I'm 2-0 heading into tonight. God, we should just use our minerals. I'm going to say this though, Drew. The Colts, they're a very, very good team, but the Steelers brought a nice recipe how to beat those guys. Certain coverages. The thing is, Jones is good, but he's also getting older and stuff too. Pierce gets open. All these guys get open. But if they have no running game, all you have to do with these guys, like the Steelers started to figure it out. They're like, we're going to play these coverages and we're not going to let these guys beat us. Like basically they're one play.
Yep.
It's an out and to the sideline to all that's their move to Pittman to whatever. They basically have that play and teams are starting to understand they got to
it helps when you have TJ Watt getting the quarterback in 1 second.
Good call.
That strip sack was huge. I was like, oh, he's finally back.
Yep.
You had the Saints, Cam. The Rams blew them out.
I'm done. I love you. Hey, Mikey. I love you. I love your videos where you're fucking shucking oysters. I showed everybody like, hey, time to shuck. Mike is the best guy, but I'm going to tell you, the Saints are just fucking trash. Like, I don't even know what to say about this team anymore. The thing is, Drew, I took them live plus 24.5. They lost by 24. It was perfect. I won. I won by a half. So I actually made some money on the weekend, but the thing about it is this team, they're unbettable almost.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't. And like even this week against Carolina, I'm like, oh, it's a good bounce back spot, but who fucking knows?
I don't know.
Your Houston pick, Cam, you deserve to win that game. I know I was on Denver, but if Davis Mills doesn't come in the game, they probably win that game outright. Like Houston was dominating that.
They were killing Denver. And that's the thing about the NFL too. Injuries. I don't mind Davis Mills. He's a competent backup. He's done it for a long time, but you're right, Drew. Denver, that was a very unimpressive win by the Broncos. Let's put it that way.
Very, very. I mean, they have a lot of those this year, I feel like, where you're just like, somehow they just end up winning.
And we start with Denver this week, do we not?
Yep, that's Thursday night. And then Baltimore on Thursday night, Cam dominated the Miami Dolphins. We loved that game, and we were both on the right side of that. Seattle dominated. Bills won. Titans covered. You were on them. Vikings, we were both on the Vikings. We said it was a fishy line. Too many people were on the Lions, even though they blew them out, and Vikings won the game outright.
One thing, Drew, and quickly we'll get to the picks. Guys, me and Drew have been betting for a really long time and stuff like that. Divisional teams, again, a divisional battle where you're getting over double digits, it's almost a blind fucking bet. I'm going to tell you, you're going to win at least 6 out of 10. You'll win more than you lose because these teams know each other. And when JJ McCarthy came back, I'm like looking at the Vikings going, they're ready to fucking rock. Like the minute that game started, live bet Vikings. I could just, the vibe of the game is like, Detroit, you're not going to roll us. We're ready to play today. We're fucking ready.
Yeah, they were all over them the whole time. Jared Goff was getting smoked left, right, and center. And I think Gibbs had 7 touches in the game total. I was like, what is going on?
I know, he's my fantasy running back. Thank God for Bowers, but anyway, that's another story.
Yeah. Okay, Monday Night Football, Cam. Arizona in Dallas tonight. Kyler Murray's never lost in Dallas. Doesn't matter because Jacoby Brissett's playing quarterback, and he's been better anyway. I think he should be their starter moving forward.
I agree.
Sorry, Cardinals fans. I'm just saying what I said. Our
too.
bet boost tonight on Bally's, Cam, for the game is Jacoby Brissett, 275 passing yards. He's been over this in both his starts this season. McBride, 60 receiving yards.
Love it.
Marvin Harrison, 60 receiving yards. Plus 275 boosted. And you know what the game, the bet boost is called?
What?
How about them Cardinals? Instead of how about them
I thought you were going to call it cheap.
No,
Cam's Birds. Anyway, here's the deal. Did you watch Denver and Bo Nix slay the Dallas Cowboys defense?
32nd ranked everything.
They're horrible. They're fucking horrible. They have guys in college that I'd put on the field. Like they don't even know what's coming. Like Denver literally had 4 guys open every time. Bo Nix didn't even have to play well. Here's the deal. If Brissett can just like not get sacked a lot and have any time, they're going to win. I like the Cardinals tonight, Drew. I'm not switching off my pick.
Yeah, I like the Cardinals as well. I know Dallas could blow them out 37-30. I mean, that's not really blow out. They could outscore them, which is possible. But I think it's going to be an absolute shootout. Watch it be like 17-13 or something crazy.
Exactly.
I had a crazy same-game parlay in the Chiefs-Bills game. That was nice. It made my whole
How about
weekend.
Dalton Kincaid first touchdown, Drew? It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Mark Andrews first TD on Thursday night.
I know. I know people come at me and stuff. It's like, once in a while, can you give me a little love for my fucking tight ends? Andrews, Kincaid. Go to tight ends for first touchdowns. They're over 10-1, and the running backs 4-1, and they go to tight ends. I'm just saying it wins a lot, Drew. A lot.
Yeah, it was crazy. Cam, these are my props for tonight. Let me know what you think of them. Jacoby Brissett, 275 passing yards is plus 180. He's been over this in back-to-back starts and now faces the 32nd ranked pass defense in the NFL. This shouldn't be plus money, Cam, but it is. Marvin Harrison Jr. over 58.5 receiving yards. He's been over this mark in 3 of 4 of his last starts. The only one he wasn't over, he had a concussion in the first half, or he would have been over that as well, so it would be 4 for 4. Again, 32nd ranked pass defense. You can ladder him up to 100 at plus 450. Zay Jones, over 20 receiving yards, has over 60 receiving yards in back-to-back games, Cam. He can do this in one catch with Brissett. And then Dak Prescott, 3 passing touchdowns. He's had this in 4 of his last 5 starts, at least 3 passing touchdowns, and it's plus 170. If you want to parlay them all together, it's plus 1,600. I wouldn't advise it, but if you want to,
why not?
With me, same game parlay. And then my
want to buy a lottery
for
ticket
tonight. Exactly.
Or do this. Sorry.
My Hail Mary parlay for tonight, Cam. CD, 100 receiving yards and a touchdown. McBride, 100 receiving yards and a touchdown. 20-1.
Love it. I'm going to tell you, Trey McBride, Drew, we've been talking about this guy for years.
He's unbelievable.
He's fucking amazing. Like, it's almost a shame that he plays for the Cardinals. Like, I was thinking about McBride as a Seahawks tight end, even though they got, like, Barr and Arroyo. Like, the guy, it would be like...
Arroyo is amazing, Cam.
Dude, I Seattle's draft is fucking unreal. Like, no, it was like, oh, nobody knows. Horton was a fucking 5th at Colorado State. The guy was, like, one of the latest draft picks. Guy's amazing, man. Like, I'm going to tell you, their brass did a fucking bang-up job. Like, the Rams always draft well. These guys drafted very well. All their players are good.
Speaking of first touchdowns, Cam, I like Bam Knight tonight at 8-1 for first TD.
I like that too. I was looking at that too. Great call. 8-1 is great for running back guys. It's usually between, like, sometimes when it's Henry and other guys like
Devontae Williams is plus 400.
Yeah. They're like 3 or 4-1. We get a guy at 8 that's going to be there. So I'm with you, Drew. Great. I love that pick.
Who else are you looking at for first TD tonight?
McBride. I like tight ends. I'm a tight end guy.
But plus 750 is so
and I'll go with Dallas. I'll go with their tight end. All I do, I'm going to go Fergie.
Ferguson, 8-1. So both low because they know they get a lot of touchdowns. Yeah. I'm trying to think, what long shot do you think could get in there?
Dortch.
Yeah.
Dortch.
Cardinals. Yeah, Dortch, he's got 1 TD in his last 5 games. It's possible. I'm thinking maybe Dak can run in or Jalen Tolbert.
What's Dortch's number? Is it over 20?
Dortch is 28-1.
Sold. They go to Dortch sometimes. They'll give him a look. Anyway, that's
I'm trying to think who's their backup tight end. Schoonmaker.
Schoonmaker and who's the other guy? Sorry,
Florney.
I had some drinks watching the Seahawks game. After the Jaguar game, I told Lisa, I'm going to get drunk. I don't mind
Dortch. I don't mind. You had to celebrate.
No, dude, look at our weekend, Drew. It started with the Jays. The Steelers were down early. I text you, Steelers are ass. That changed everything. Next time we got to do, every time something's going bad, Drew does it the best. He's like, I can't believe we did whatever. And then it comes back and wins. We got to do that more. I'm just so pissed off that like we were so close. Think about it too.
I know.
The Chargers, like say they win by 10, it's 4-1. The
Two
fucking game
defensive
goes to
touchdowns,
overtime.
It happens. We'll do better in the new quarter contest. How about that?
We will.
All right, moving on. Thursday night football. The Vegas Raiders going to Denver to take on the Broncos. The Broncos are -10. 73% of the public is already leaning the Broncos' way. The Vegas Raiders coming off their impressive performance against the Jags, where they went for 2. And once again, Pete Carroll is like, we're on the 2-yard line. Let's throw a slant. What happened there, Cam?
This guy's unreal. Like I was talking to people about the Marshawn Lynch Super Bowl thing. I don't give a fuck like what you think you're doing or why you're trying to get cute. Running a slant inside the fucking 3-yard line is just stupid. Look at what the Jaguars did inside the line. That play by Lawrence, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Just run ATN was running like a monster this game.
They wouldn't run the ball inside the 5.
What the hell are these idiots doing? You're a football coach. Me and Drew drunk could go, okay. Like everything was working with the pitch pass. They had the blocks. They were blowing Raiders up. They're like, other than Max Crosby, and then you're.
Oh, and then Lawrence throws the pick on the 1-yard line on 2nd and goal, and I was like, why?
Oh, Drew, I was snapping.
Yeah.
Anyways,
okay. Broncos and Raiders, Cam. The line is 10.
I'm taking the Raiders. I just think it's too many points. I will switch this pick probably, Drew. You have to understand all Cam's picks applicable today will not be like I could switch every pick.
And Cam, our Thursday show last week got delayed till Friday because of something you said got flagged by a user. But we got our YouTube contact to review it.
What did I say?
After I don't want to repeat it in case it gets flagged again.
Okay,
it was nothing that bad. That's why I got flagged.
I'm bringing
Cam. It was nothing bad. It was nothing bad. Someone overreacted. A joke somewhere. Well, the people will find it.
Can't I just crack a couple jokes? I know it was funny. It was
funny. It wasn't even that bad.
Harm. Okay, good.
It wasn't even that bad. I like the Raiders as well, Cam.
Now I'm thinking about what I did. Okay, go.
No. Okay. You're fine. Trust me. The Raiders +10, Cam. I like it. Division game. I think could get to 10.5 if we wait. Their pass rush, I think, can get to Bo Nix. Bo Nix
sucks
until the fourth quarter. I know he has 17 touchdowns. I understand he's playing well.
He's regressing
stats wise, but I could see this game being 24-20 Broncos win.
Yeah, I'm going to say this about Bo Nix. I'm not impressed. You have all these weapons in Denver. You got a great all-around team. He's actually really not that good. You know what I mean? Like he plays
He misses a lot of open receivers.
Yes, that's what he does. He can't hit. He's not accurate enough. But
you know who else does that, Cam? Jordan Love, and he still gets a lot of love.
I know. But you know what the best is? Everybody and their fucking mother thought Green Bay was some lock against Carolina. The emotional games.
I watched 30 people get out of my survivor pool, and I was like, "See ya."
Yeah, bye. Oh yeah, don't like. I'm telling you, guys, the best trick. Team that looks like shit on national TV or looks great. Green Bay murdered the Steelers in the second half. That game took a lot out of them. It was emotional, and you know what? Carolina they got murdered. They come in there and go, "Bring it on!" Like that's it. To me, I don't care.
They didn't even play well, Carolina. Green Bay just played like shit.
Yeah. Well, Carolina the spread was, what was it, Drew? 13.5?
And Bryce Young only went over 100 passing yards late in the fourth quarter. That's how bad the Carolina offense was. It's Rico Dowdle's show. That's all it is.
I like
that guy.
I like Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle's had a great year. He's amazing.
All right, so we're both on the Raiders. This might make my minerals, Cam. We'll see.
It might make my minerals too.
Atlanta going to Indy to take on the Colts. Colts coming off their disappointing loss to the Steelers. Falcons blew it against the Patriots. They had the chance to win. They missed the extra point. And they had another chance to drive down the field, and they blew that too. I just felt bad for the Falcons. Indy -6. You think they bounce back?
I do. At home, Frank Falcon. You know what I mean? Great, Drew. That was the game I worried about. We were down like whatever. I'm looking at the score going, we're fucked. And then they kept on clawing back. I think Indy and Steichen, they're the type of team to go, you know what? That was unacceptable against the Steelers. They're at home. I'm going to take the Colts, but you know what? Frank Falcon I'll tell you one thing about the Falcons. Horrible favorite, great dog.
Yeah, I'm going to continue to bet them as a dog here, Cam. I like the Falcons +6. I know their run defense isn't great.
Yeah.
Something's weird to me about the Colts right now. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the they're falling off the train tracks or what. I know it's good to take them to bounce back, but I think this is the Falcons season, Cam. They can't lose this game.
I'm taking the Falcons as well. You sold me. See how easy. Imagine me at a hypnotist. Next thing you know, I'm naked on stage, like licking things.
That wasn't hard.
It's like, Cam, take your clothes off. Oh, anything, pal. Like you don't even have to like twist my arm. But you're right. The more I'm thinking about this game, I worry, Drew, because Indianapolis can be good. Atlanta's defense is very flaky. But you're right. I'm looking at the Falcons' record, going, it's now or never. If they win this game, they're still in the playoff hunt. They lose, they got a real problem. This is their season. I'll take Frank Falcon with you.
the Colts' issue is their pass defense, and I think Penix and these guys can maybe take advantage of that.
Yeah.
I could see it being close, another close win for the Colts if they do win. I could see the Falcons winning this game outright. I don't know. I don't like taking the Colts as this big of a favorite. That's all I'm saying.
I'm with you.
The Bills going to Miami, take on the Dolphins. Josh Allen's second home. He's won every game there in his career except for one. When that crazy Heat game where he threw like for 400 yards and they lost. Bills -9.5. The Dolphins did us well the past 2 weeks because we were against them with Ravens and we were on them the week before when they won outright against Atlanta.
We've been good with the Dolphins, Drew. We're kind of reading this team right now.
Yeah, I think, Cam, something's clicking now with the Bills off their bye. I'm going to take them -9.5. It's a big number. But Cam, they fired their GM. Mike McDaniel doesn't look like he knows what's going on. Tua's throwing people under the bus, not taking any accountability. I think, talk about train off the tracks, the Dolphins are crazily going off the rails. They might trade Waddle before tomorrow. They might trade. Crazy. They just traded Jalen Phillips, who's their best pass rusher. Cam, I can't back the Dolphins in any scenario here. Give me the Bills by 9.5.
Yeah, if it was 10 or I think it's going to be very close to the number, Drew. I'm also very worried about the theory that I said off the top. Bills national TV beating up Mahomes and stuff. It's a concern because what you see one week is not the same. Miami's, but the thing is, I've learned a valuable lesson from the late great Brian Blessing a long time ago. People in Buffalo, they own Miami Stadium. And you guys know that when Bills go to Miami, that's their big trip.
All the snowbirds are already down there.
Oh, they're already there from Western New York, Ontario, whatever. They're going to fucking rock that stadium. There's going to be more Bills fans than Miami fans. Give me the Bills to win this game by like 10-14 and just cover the number.
Yeah, I like that as well. All right, we're reading each other's mail today, like you say. Patriots going to Tampa Bay, take on the Buccaneers. Buccaneers coming off their bye, -2.5. Looking like they're getting Bucky Irving back. The Patriots win again. They are now 7-2 on the season.
Unreal.
First seed in the AFC, which is crazy to say. This is 2 MVP candidates early in the season, Drake May against Baker Mayfield. Cam, I'm blindly taking the Bucs here. I think the Patriots are due for a punch in the mouth, and I think this is when it happens.
I agree with you. I don't like the fact that we're looking at numbers and a lot of money's coming in on Tampa Bay. If you like the Bucs, lock it in now before it gets over 3. Yep. I'm on Tampa Bay, 2.5. New England, they could have lost that game to the Falcons. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they're winning with backups. They're winning with guys whoever they put in the fucking field, they figure it out. I think the Buccaneers are a very, very sneaky good team. So yes, I'll take Tampa Bay as well. We're in agreement again. Yar yar.
All right, 4 straight games in agreement. Next one, Cleveland going to New York, take on the Jets. The Jets are -2.5 at home. The public likes the Jets. It's a little lean. It's 53%. Cam, give me the Browns off a bye. This defense. I'm not taking the Jets as a favorite. What?
I'm with you, bro. This game, honestly, this is like the Jacksonville Raiders game. I don't want to see it anywhere near our fucking contest. Then cue it up. Hey, Drew, Cleveland, put it in. Anyway, I'm on Cleveland as well. I don't want the Jets.
My minerals, Cam. I'm just saying.
I'm saying the Jets shouldn't be favored over like us with broken legs. I'll take Cleveland.
That's what I mean.
I'm with Cleveland Brown here. Give me the 2.5. And you know what? I just hope if the Jets win, it'll be by 3. I really wish we got 3, but 2.5 tells you something. It's kind of a leaner to the Jets, so I'll take Cleveland.
I think the wrong team is favored, so give me the Cleveland Browns. Justin Fields, Cam, moves it well against bad defenses. The Browns do not have a bad defense. They might just eat him alive. And you know what he loves doing? Taking sacks. Remember his game overseas? He took 9 sacks. He had 9 completions and 9 sacks.
Crazy.
Myles Garrett might get 5 sacks again in this game, Cam. Give me the Cleveland Browns to win this game outright. I'm thinking 14-3.
I'm thinking 17-9.
Yeah, it'll be under the 37. I'll tell you that much.
Probably.
Moving on, the Baltimore Ravens going to Minnesota taking on the Vikings. Vikings, huge win against the Detroit Lions. Baltimore, huge win against the Dolphins. 3.5. I don't like taking road favorites, Cam, but you're giving me Lamar Jackson indoors. Only has to win by 3.5, coming off 10 days extra rest. His legs will be back under him. J.J. McCarthy feeling hot after beating his division rival. Give me the Ravens.
See, Drew, this is the thing. We're cooks. We're on the same recipe here. What do people think? Oh my God, look how good Minnesota looked against Detroit. The problem with the NFL is fucking week to week.
Yep.
Like what you saw last, get it out of your head. Or when teams look like shit, bet them the next week. Give me Baltimore. I think they win this game by a touchdown on the road. I think they're 3-5. Yep. They got to go on a heater. They're still going to win that damn division. Ron Raven, 3.5 squawks. Let's do it.
I'm trying to think of what number I wouldn't want to take the Ravens at here.
At anything over 4.5.
I was thinking 6.5. I would take them as 5.5, 6.
5.5 is kind of a limp number, but you know what? You're right. If you think they're going to win by a touchdown, but you don't want it like the 6.5, you take them 5.5, 6.
Yeah.
That's the number.
Yeah. All right. We're both in agreement again.
This is awesome, man. Bagman, go on vacation. Me and Drew are just we got you covered. Don't worry about it there, pal.
The Giants going to Chicago to take on the Bears. The Giants almost covered against San Fran, but San Fran was too big. The Giants just have no defense right now. They couldn't even stop just CMC, and the rest was ragtag crew in San Fran.
Could you pick this?
The Bears minus 3.5, Cam, after that crazy game against the Bengals where every Bengals player on offense was like, gotta stop. Like after the game, they were just pissed. How do you let Colston Loveland go for a 70-yard touchdown with under a minute left when you're already up by 6? I was just like, what is the defense doing? Like,
anyway, I was talking to the guys there, and I'm like, you know how much money swung on that play?
Oh,
like that. The thing is, you go and kick a field goal. Like, I'm just like, I can't. The Bears seem to be in these games where spreads are like, remember the Hail Mary versus the commies? Like, they're always involved in weird shit at the end of games to like cover numbers or not cover numbers. I don't know what to do with this game, Drew. You tell me. You're the boss. You're the captain right now. I want to take the Giants.
I do too, but I don't know.
The Bears are going to cover, are they? I don't know.
I'm going Giants.
You know what? Fuck this
I think their
game
pass rush
shit.
can get
I'm
to
on
Caleb.
the Giants too.
I
can't.
This might switch on Thursday's show, but as of right now, I think the Giants could win this game against such leaky Chicago defense. I mean, I can't take a team that just allowed the Bengals to score 40 plus on them. Like, I don't know. This game might switch. I could feel it switching into my head, but I'll take the Giants as of right now.
Me too. I can't believe we're on every game. The bottom line is this, guys. Sure, the Bears might win by 7, whatever, but I don't like taking bad teams or teams that I perceive to be not great as favorites. So when you're going to give me that extra hook too with the Giants, I'm listening. The thing is, Drew, we could change this thing by Thursday because this game to me sucks ass.
I like how we're both like the Bears aren't for real, and all these Bear fans are like, "We're so good." What do you mean? Like
the Bears? Okay, who's better, Seahawks or Bears? You tell me. Seattle's way better.
Seattle's but that's not a comparison. I'd say the
okay.
Bears.
So who do you compare the Bears to then? What's a team equivalent to the Bears?
Minnesota.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair analysis. I think you know what? I think Minnesota's better than Chicago too. Bears fans, I've had enough grief with this baseball and everything else. Please don't come at me. I'm just telling you, I just don't believe in your team. I think there's things that I like, but there's things that are very, very weak. I
still don't believe in Caleb, Cam. Is that weird?
I don't either. I told you. Now Daniels, I said I like Daniels over Caleb when he got drafted, but Daniels, the way they're handling this guy, he might not even, it could be a Robert Griffin story again. Like this, how long is this guy? If this guy's hurt all the time, he's not going to play football.
It's his non-throwing arm, so I'm not too worried that he can come back. But you're probably shutting him down for the year and getting a high draft pick, if I had to guess. I
agree. You can't fuck with this guy's future.
Okay, the Jacksonville Jaguars coming off their win over Oakland in Vegas. Their win over Oakland in Vegas. I just said that. Their win over Vegas in Vegas.
You're so rattled like me. I'm just.
I always call them the Oakland Raiders. It'll never come.
I call them the LA Raiders because when I was a kid and the Seahawks were in the AFC West, they were the Los Angeles Raiders with Marcus Allen, Jim Plunkett. It's nuts. But anyway,
that's why LA has more Raiders fans than Rams fans. The Jags going to Houston to take on the Texans. Texans likely to get Stroud back if he clears concussion protocol, but who knows? It might be Davis Mills. Cam, even if it is Davis Mills, I'm taking Houston Texans here.
This line is a trap. This is the first game we're going to disagree on. Every team that fucks me and Drew, they come back and want to be our friends next week. Give me Johnny Jaguar +1. This line could be 3. What's going on here? I'm just seeing a Vegas rope-a-dope job here.
How do the Jags move the ball on Houston's defense?
I don't know, Drew. They'll find Steffi Graf will know what? I like the way ATN ran and stuff like that. And another thing is he is not very good, but the receivers dropped too many damn balls too. Like they hung him out to dry too. The whole
and
performance.
BTJ hurt his ankle in overtime, which who knows?
Ridiculous. I'm taking Jacksonville. This is my trapdoor of the week.
All right, we're in disagreement for once. Where do you think Mr. Tiebreaker Man is?
Houston.
Incorrect on the Jags. I don't know why, but they're on the Jags. So our first disagreement.
That's not a good sign. Okay.
Bad start to the mystery tiebreak. That's fine. Yes. Your New Orleans Saints going to Carolina.
No. Your buddy's New Orleans Saints. They're not a friend of mine.
Man, you've backed them all season. So
I got a soft spot in my heart for the Saints.
They're +5.5 on the road in Carolina. Carolina, 75% of the public is already on Carolina here. Oh man, I want to take.
I'm taking the Saints. I'm taking the Saints.
Take them, Cam,
I'm taking them.
They're so bad.
They're horrible. I'm taking them. Carolina. Oh my God, they beat Green Bay. This is the spot where Shuck maybe has some magic like in college, and the Saints find a way to either win or lose a heartbreaker. Give me 5.5 with this. Dear Heavenly Father, I'm betting on the Saints again. I've continued to put so much money in the. You know that? What do they bring? The offering thing, the bowl.
Oh,
what's
what
it
do they
called?
call it?
You know what I mean? The tray where you put the
collection
money
tray
in.
thing.
Yeah, the collection. Basically, think about the collection monies that I've given betting on the Saints. You'd buy it. We could build another church. Give me New Orleans.
The guy that's like,
plus
ooh, a
five.
$5. Here's take the 5, put a toonie in. Just like,
I'd be putting in brown ones with the Saints. Drew, I'm taking the Saints plus 5.5. Please,
I can't
Lord,
do it, Cam.
I
can't do it.
Oh,
I'm gonna shuck these Saints out of my parlay and out of my card until they show me that they can do better. I think Rico Dowdle could win this game outright by 6 points himself.
Yeah.
The Saints just look like trash, Cam. I can't do it. Give me Carolina.
They are trash, but also Carolina in the favorite role. Not.
I know.
This is
I
not
don't like
divisional. Fuck, Drew. It's a divisional game too.
I know this might change, Cam. I can't do it.
I'm seeing this. Actually, Carolina. I'm getting a vision winning by 3 or 4. Saints cover.
Possible.
Tiebreaker bag.
Where do you think?
Hey, Bagman. Here's a tip. Your real favorite team, Kansas City, lost to your good team, Bills. Stay on the track. He's taking the Carolina Panthers.
Correct. He is on.
Hey, I'm even.
Back even. Up next, Arizona Cardinals coming off of who knows what happens tonight on Monday Night Football, going to Seattle, take on the Seahawks. Seahawks -7. Cam, this is a lot of points in a tight game that Kyler might be back. Seattle's defense has been rolling. We know they're a better road team than home team, Cam. I like Arizona here. Is that bad?
No, it's the right play, Drew, but the way the Seahawks are playing, I'm not even thinking about money anymore. I'm betting them every week. And one thing about Seattle is they own Arizona. That number's a little bit high. I think they probably win by a touchdown. It is a touchdown. I'm taking Seattle. I'm letting my heart speak, guys. Drew might be on the right path with Arizona, but the way Seattle's playing right now, and they're going to start, they win road games, they're going to start dominating people at home, and things are going to get real. Give me Seattle -7, please.
They are currently 6-2 ATS, and their only 2 losses of ATS are at home, the Seattle Seahawks. I think they just let off the gas too much. And you've talked about it in the past. They go up big, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, why is this game within 5 points? What happened to their 30-point lead?
True.
I think that's going to happen here. We're going to see Seattle winning 21-7 or something till the fourth quarter, and all of a sudden the game ends 21-17. They just cover and let some garbage time points. Too many points for me, Cam. Give me the Arizona Cardinals. Where do you think mystery tiebreaker man is?
He is going with the Seahawks.
Correct. With the Cam on Seattle.
Back to 2-1, baby.
Yeah, Cam. If this the way it's leaning, if this gets even more money, I might lock in Arizona as a
cool. I got no problem with that. I'm a Seattle fan, guys. So I just love the way they're playing football right now. But Drew's right. Divisional game, touchdown. It's probably going to be right around the number.
All right. Detroit Lions going to Washington, take on Marcus Mariota and the Commanders. -4.5 on the road.
Detroit.
Cam, this number is way too fishy to me. Why is this not 8.5, 9.5? Washington's worse than Minnesota, who Detroit was favored by way more against. Mariota hasn't looked good.
What do you got?
-4.5 Detroit.
I'm seeing 8.5.
Oh, well, it just changed.
Can you refresh it?
Yep, I will right now.
I'm telling you it's 8.5. Am I right?
I know. I have it right here. So let me refresh the page.
If it's 4.5, the show's over now and I'm going to a bank machine.
That's what I was saying when I saw it.
It's 8. I'll take them at 8.5. I don't give
It's now 9. It's now 9. You're right.
I'm on our site. It's 8.5. I'm locking it in. I'm locking it in at 8.5. Done. Detroit. The Lions, after that Minnesota game, are literally going to take Washington. Remember, revenge game from the playoffs, too. They're going to fucking eat these guys up. Detroit by 17. Give me the Lions.
Cam, my issue is...
I have a lot of issues, Drew, as you know. But I just, Washington, I think they're going to, I almost think their season's, they're done. They're done. Detroit and Dan Campbell's one of those guys. I just think they get up early in this game and cover. They're going to, at worst, I see them winning by a touchdown. But I think they can win this game by 21 points.
I want to take the Lions, Cam, but I can't. My rule is 80% one way. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is going to be by far the most popular pick in every contest ever, just like the Colts were last week. I can't do it.
We were on Pittsburgh last week, but the thing about Washington is at least we knew the Steelers can do it. What the fuck is Washington going to do with Mariota and a bunch of guys that are
Why is it this many? Why is it so low then?
It's 8.5. That's high. It's a road team, but this line could be 11.
I know, but it's
but definitely not 4.5. It's actually a good number. If you put it up to 10, I'm taking Detroit.
I'm taking Washington blind. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I have to pick against 80%. That's my rule.
You're like me. You're just you're looking at it going, there's something wrong here. You take the dog.
Yeah, I can't take 80%. egg in my face if I lose it. Fine. My rules are what they are, and I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think Mystery Tiebreaker Man is on this one?
He's on Detroit.
Correct, with Cam and the rest of the world on Detroit Lions.
I might have to switch this pick too.
The Rams going to San Fran and take on the 49ers. 49ers plus 3.5 home dogs. They beat the Rams outright a few weeks ago, and we called it. Everyone was like, "You're picking the 49ers?" And
I love guys in comments when you rip me and Drew like Steelers are shit. You got bad pick. Yeah, you know what? Talk to us when we're still like, even though we went 3-2, Drew. What do we go 10-3 this week against the spread?
Yep.
So like enough. I get it. We're not perfect. We're not
49ers
robots.
won outright as plus 8.5 dogs last time
Correct.
in LA on the road. I think it's going to be a revenge spot.
Me too.
It's too low. Give me McVay to get revenge minus 3.5.
Agreed. The Rams, like, one thing I don't like about the Rams is, though, they need to score more points. Their defense is elite. But the thing is, you guys once in a while are going to have to put up like a 30 burger. If the Rams get more than 24 here, I feel very confident about them covering.
They just got to focus on stopping the run.
Exactly.
The reason, like, CMC ate their lunch last time.
I know.
Which could happen again, Cam. Purdy's likely back in this spot.
I don't care.
Which I like that. If Pearsall is back as well, if they get their whole group back and they're at home, Cam, I might switch this pick on Thursday to the 49ers because Shanahan.
I won't because the line, if all those guys come back, it's going to be 2.5 or whatever. And I definitely think with all their fucking guys back that the Rams can still win by 3.
But I think 49ers can win the game outright. So I'll take the home dog at that point because Shanahan does own McVay. We know that he's 7-3 against them.
I'm taking the Rams.
I'm taking the Rams as of right now as well. Moving on, the Steelers on Sunday Night Football. Oh no, this is the Sunday. Oh no, it is Sunday Night Football. Steelers Sunday Night Football going to LA, take on the Chargers. The Chargers -3. Cam, people are loving the Chargers after what they saw. I am taking Pittsburgh here. One of the best road fan bases in the world is the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are going to invade LA in prime time. This is going to be a Steelers home game with the crowd. You're giving me the Steelers +3. I know they just had a big win against the Colts. Everyone's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Tomlin has the ship riding the tracks. Herbert might be in trouble here, getting hit all night.
You're right.
I see the Steelers win this game by 10+.
I'm with you. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're going to invade that stadium. Chargers, they only beat the Tennessee Titans by 7. Like, this team's got to, like they piss me off. Pittsburgh, another thing is they made great adjustments. And like early in that game versus the Colts, I was like, what the hell's going on here? And then they just dominated. Pittsburgh's defense is going to kill Herbert. Give me the Steelers.
It looks like the Steel Curtain might be making a trend back. And the Chargers don't have the running game to take advantage of Steelers' issues. So, give me Pittsburgh. I think they win this game outright. Never mind, cover the 3. And I like that the public's on the Chargers side of this game as well.
Yeah, I'm with you, Drew.
Monday Night Football. Philadelphia off a bye week, going to Green Bay to take on the Packers off their disappointing loss to Carolina Panthers. Green Bay -2.5 at home. Cam,
Packers.
Eagles just revamped their defensive line, adding Jalen Phillips for a third-round pick. Howie Roseman just continues to eat the rest of the GMs in the league's lunch. Like, why didn't no one else give a third-round pick for Phillips? Why does the Eagles keep getting better and better, and everyone just sits there and goes, like, oh, that was
are these guys sleeping? How about you hit your alarm clock and find out what the Eagles are doing? It's ridiculous. Like, the good get better. Like, say you're a mid-grade team. That could change your difference between making, like, the playoffs or not with a couple big plays. It's like, wake up and do your fucking job. Like, I don't understand. You're right. It drives me nuts that the same teams get these players all the time where everybody else is. All the Eagles do is figure it out. I'm on the Green Bay Packers this week, though. Drew, this is a comeback spot. Love plays like a pumpkin on regular games, on primetime games like against Rodgers. This guy's going to be magic. Like him, it's him in the Kraft show. I'm on Green Bay.
I just wished Philly wasn't coming off a bye here, Cam.
I agree with you, but I'm still taking the Packers. It's under 3. Taking it.
I'm going to go with Philadelphia and Jalen Hurts here. They've never lost to Green Bay with Hurts as starting quarterback. They're 2-0 against them, including last year's home opening game when Saquon ran all over them in Brazil, I think it was.
Yep.
Yeah, I got to go Philly here blind. I think they're the better football team. I think their defense can eat Love up. Carolina just held them to nothing, Cam. I think Philly can do the same. A.J. Brown likely back. They're going to have their full arsenal of players. I can't bet money with Jordan Love right now the way he's playing football, Cam.
He's he's so inconsistent. The guy could look like a god, and then he looks like shit. There's no middle ground with this guy. It's really weird.
Green Bay is also 3-5 at ATS, and Philly's 3-1 on the road ATS. The only one they lost was the Giants game, that Thursday Night Football craziness. Give me Philadelphia. Where do you think Mr. Tiebreaker Man is on this one?
He is on the Packers.
On the Eagles. I'm surprised you thought he was on the Packers.
I'm still above 500, right? 3-2 now?
2-2.
Okay.
2-2.
Okay.
All right, get into our best bets of the week before we get out of here, Cam. Our bronze, silver, and gold selections. Are you ready, or would you like me to start with my bronze?
I would love you to start.
My bronze will be the Cleveland Browns in New York to take on the Jets, plus 2.5. I love this game. I think the wrong team is favored. I think Justin Fields will leave this game in a body bag, as Cam says. Give me Cleveland to win this game and cover the number.
Drew, this one's for you, Mikey. Shucking oysters. I'm doing it. Give me the Saints plus 5.5 against the Carolina Panthers.
Cam's bronze, the New Orleans Saints, after they just screwed them against the Rams. They did
gotta stick to my system. The shittier you look, the more I love you next week.
That's fair. That's fair. My silver will be. I'm going to go Tampa Bay off a bye against New England. I think they punched New England in the mouth. I think Tampa Bay wins this game. It's only 2.5 right now. Give me Tampa Bay Buccaneers minus 2.5 as my silver.
As my girlfriend says, Drew, take the Browns to the Super Bowl. And everyone's like, what? You think the Browns are going to see? It's a fucking joke. It means they know shit. Anyway, I'm with you. Give me the Cleveland Browns 2.5 turds against the Jets.
All right. And my gold
Please don't flag me for my comments. It's not that bad.
No. That was fine. My gold will be the Las Vegas Raiders on Thursday night, getting 10 points in Denver. I know they're a shit team. Division game, though, 10 points is too many points. Give me the Raiders plus 10 as my gold.
Drew, I didn't know your nuts were made of titanium. That is a very, very bold pick. Like, I'm saying extremely bold. Okay, what am I going to do here, Drew? I need a gold pick. I can't do that. I can't have 3 horrible teams in my minerals. What did I like earlier? Guys, how about you pick my gold, and I'll see if I like it.
You liked the Ravens in Minnesota. You liked
That's
the
it.
Steelers. You like the Steelers in LA?
No, I want the Ravens.
All right. The Ravens minus 3.5.
I need, you know me, I need one bird.
That's true.
Baltimore.
That's true. Cam does need that. Cam's gold is the Baltimore Ravens on the road in Minnesota, 10 days rest to beat JJ McCarthy and the Minnesota Vikings after their big win over the Detroit Lions. Cam, that does it for our Week 10 show. Can you believe it's Week 10?
I got to be honest with you. I wish it was Week 9. We could get the results, go 5-0, and then we'll go into Week 10. But anyway, let's just keep.
I might not be on air now. I might be celebrating on my way to Vegas to go claim our money. That's
dude. If we went 5-0, we're getting a piece of the $100,000. And
100%, 100%.
And I'm literally like starting to change my life. But hey, gambler doesn't care about my finances. I can tell you that. We got to do this ourselves. We just got to keep on winning. 4, 4, 4, 4. 4's our number till the end of the year. And then we will be going to Vegas to collect a big fucking fat envelope of money. If we go 4 wins every week, we're there.
That's true. All right. Well, enjoy the game tonight. Let's enjoy Jacoby Brissett beating the Cowboys because me and Cam are both on that side of things. It'd be nice if it happens. And enjoy the week. We will see you on Thursday for our updated picks, bad jokes, Cam questions, our props for the week.
Please don't flag us. Everything's cool. Me and Drew, we just here for fun. Like, enough.
We're good. Don't worry.
Hey, Drew, the props were amazing too, by the way. Allen touchdown, all the tight end touchdowns. The guys, Kincaid first touchdown. Like
Justin Jefferson screwed me a lot on Sunday.
He had a touchdown.
Yeah, but he didn't get over 73 yards.
Yeah, that's right.
I was surprised at it. And then DK Metcalf, 1 catch. Where's this guy?
The Steelers' offense still, like their defense played their ass off. They
throw to Washington like he's the number 1 receiver. I'm like,
the guy
quick slant on 4th and 1 at the goal line. I know. A quick slant to Washington.
Washington is a monster, but the guy runs like a 6'8" 40. Like he's so slow.
I don't even think it's a 6'8". But anyways, enjoy the show. Click like, click subscribe, rate and review on all audio platforms. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite picks are this week. We're back on track here. Back to back 2 good weeks for me and Cam. We'll keep it rolling in Week 10.